Hey guys, this is Dr. Jimenez, and welcome to week 13 of EDTC 614 Introduction to Distance Learning. And this week, what I wanted to do was to give you the opportunity to read two brief articles focusing on the benefits and limitations and overall best practices around the use of web conferencing in synchronous learning environments. Specifically, we've been talking about all semester long, I should say, how distance learning can be both synchronous and asynchronous. This week, I wanted to really kind of hone in on the synchronous part because it is something that not only you should be thinking about as a potential option in your future classes and activities that you develop, but it's something that I think sometimes gets kind of brushed off to the side because people have I would say, a misconception of what online learning should be. And what these two articles will do will just show you some different perspectives, including from professors that were interviewed in the Lewinsky article around what are their thoughts about incorporating synchronous learning, aka web conferencing like tools, into their traditionally asynchronous online environments. These two articles, I think, kind of summarize what we've been talking about in this class. Also, I think it summarizes some of what you've been experiencing, some of the more, we'll call it, synchronous elements that I've added to this course, as well as things you may have seen in other courses during your travels in becoming master students, better educators, certified students, etc. So, with that, this week, read the two articles from Lewinsky and Cochrane. Then answer the one and only discussion board post for this week. I decided to give you a bit of a break, and I'm giving you one single question for this week, and that is, based on the two brief articles that you've read from Cochrane and Lewinsky, are there, and let's assume for a moment that you were asked to provide input on the creation of a webinar, what would be your three best practices or three best, I would say, recommendations that you could give them based on the readings from these two articles? So I'm setting these up early because I want you to also spend some time with your family since this is Thanksgiving week. I'm actually scheduling this to launch, and it will be all available to you, all of our week 13 content, as of 5 p.m. on Sunday. So take advantage, get started early, and complete your discussion board question, your one and only question for this week. Beyond that, by this point in time, I'm hoping that at least most of you, if not every single person, has had a chance to talk to their group. If not, I'm hoping at the very minimum, I'm hoping that you at least have scheduled some time to chat, whether it's through Google Chat, WhatsApp, whatever, or through email. The point is, hopefully you've started the conversation. And if not, you at least have scheduled for these conversations to be had. Because right now we're in week 13. Project 3 is due at the end, towards the end of week 15. That means you have 13, 14, and 15. There's not a whole lot of time. So please, if you haven't already, get in contact with your groups. And if you haven't been in contact with your groups or people aren't responding, let me know. If there are people who, let's say, the majority of your group have gotten together and there's somebody who has not responded at all, I need to know that as well because, again, the point of a group project is for every single person to pull their weight. And I take that very seriously. So if somebody's not engaged, not involved, not responding, I'd like to know. Please let me know. But in the meantime, read your two articles, watch your video that you're watching right now, and answer your post and continue the good work, folks. Again, it's week 13. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your families, and we're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. 2 more weeks, 2 more full weeks, I should say, outside of week 13. So with that, enjoy your Thanksgiving time off with friends, family, and we'll resume again. Can't believe this, in December. December 2nd, I believe, because literally Thanksgiving is so late this year. We'll resume again December 2nd. Thanks again, everyone. Enjoy your holiday.